In this short video, we will see an integration use case between a requirement management tool, RDNG, and a visual modeling tool, Enterprise Architect, from Sparx Systems. Integration between the tools used by business analysts for managing requirements and by architects for their design has two major benefits, like establishing seamless collaboration between the teams and provide traceability between requirements and design elements. Now let us look at the use case. Add a requirement in RDNG using Omnibus integration. The requirement synchronizes to Enterprise Architect. Now modify the same requirement in EA. Add a new requirement and link it to the previous one. The new requirement will get synced to RDNG as a new requirement, and also the traceability link between these requirements will automatically get established in RDNG. Now let's see the things in action. First, in RDNG, we create a new artifact of type user requirement. We enter a brief initial content as the subject of the requirement and save it. Please note the current status of the requirement is draft. Priority is medium, and the ID of the newly submitted requirement is 6277. EA, being a desktop tool, requirements are not automatically pushed into the tool. Rather, it is synced in an asynchronous manner. For that, Covair provides a menu add-in for EA, by which you can pull in the requirement into the EA tool. So you click Omnibus, and then click on Import from Omnibus. In the dialog box, you can see the RDNG requirement. On the left, you can see all the packages that you have defined in this current EA project. You select the requirement and select the package and click Map Package to set up a mapping between the requirement and the package. Click Done and the requirement will be inserted under the mapped package. Next, we drag and drop the RDNG requirement in a diagram model and quickly view its details. You can see the RDNG requirement is populated in the name field. Type is set to User. The RDNG requirement ID is populated in the Alias field. Now we add a new requirement and give values to different attributes. Next, we link it to the RDNG requirement and push it to Omnibus for synchronizing the newly added requirement and its relation link to RDNG. Now in RDNG, as we refresh the list, you can see the EA requirement has been added as a child of the requirement that we added earlier. For the child requirement, if we go to its link section, you can see it is showing as a child of the previous requirement. You can also see that the attribute values that we set from EA have been synced to RDNG, like priority is set as high, status to approved. This was a short video where we demonstrated how requirements can be bidirectionally synced between RDNG and EA. To know more about Covair Omnibus integration capabilities, do visit at www.covair.com.